Morning, y'all. Thanks for joining us again. I appreciate you. I'm gonna coat some jig heads, UV resin. Put them in light cure. Show you this is just one of the many steps that I go through when I make my jigs. Some people say it's not needed, and some people understand the importance of it, but I do it. And without further ado, let's just jump right into it. I use Solar Ease UV, and I put them in these little black, I get these off Amazon. They're just, that way light can't penetrate them, just black fingernail polish bottles. I get little small funnels, and I buy the resin in quarts. That will last you a long time. Yes, you pay some money for it, but it'll be there. You'll have that. I think this is a year, and it's probably over half full. And I've made a lot of jigs with it. First thing I do when I coat these, I get it quite a bit on my brush there. Just a big old glob right there on the eye. And I'll spread it to the other eye. And I'll try to get a different camera angle on this too, so you guys can see. And then just start painting it. You basically just painting. Be real careful, use caution on your hook eye. If you get this in the hook eye and you let it cure, yeah, you ain't getting line through it. I powder coated these just a while ago so I could make this video and put a 3D eye on them. And really the resins, it holds the eye in, but what it does, it makes that paint on that jig head indestructible. I mean, tougher than woodpecker lips. That paint's gonna be there when nothing else is. And this UV resin does not yellow. It stays clear. It really brings that color, whatever color you're painting your jig heads, it really brings it out. So after you coat it, before you put it in your light cure, you're going to want to hit it with a UV flashlight. Not a black light, a UV. Search around and find a true UV light if you're going to do this. And you don't take, 10, 15 seconds. I just kind of put it under there until my heart's happy, and then I put it in my light cure. And my light cure is simply a high-powered fingernail deal that the women dry their fingernails under, one of those lights. I'll try to cut some clips in and show you some different angles here. Get your eyes good. You want to smooth it out. You want to, yes, this is an extra step, but I'm doing my best to turn out high quality product. And that's what's important to me. I want somebody that spends their hard-earned money or whatever, if you buy jigs from me, I want them to be the best quality that I can provide. That's why I start to finish, I pour on myself, I paint on myself, I do all this myself. I can control it. So there, now that's set. It's not cured, but it's set. And I'll show you what I mean. Like, it'll still be tacky, but nothing on my finger. It's just you can feel it's just a little tacky. So I'll put that in the light cure, and I'll change the camera angles here, and I'll show you one from above. Maybe you can see a little better, I don't know. Get you a glob on there. I can't really see what's happening on the video, and that's okay. As long as y'all can see it, I don't need to. Just kind of go around that eye. That's important. That's what we do this for, is really to hold that eye on. And use the excess. Drag the excess over to the edge and then do your head. Smooth it out. You probably wouldn't have to do around that hook shank because you're going to have material there, but why not? Just be careful on that hook eye. If you get some in the hook eye, using the end of a feather really sticks in there. It really cleans it out about the best. There we go. Nice and smooth, no bumps. Hit it with the UV light. That should be set right there. I'll add it to the light cure over here, and you don't have to leave it in this one. You don't have to leave it in there very long. In the light cure, you can see, just leave them in there for a couple cycles and they're dry, cured, ready to go. And I'll show you the end product when we get done here. Well, here's the end product after I UV resined them. I appreciate y'all for watching. Mash that like button. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep things coming. If you got a friend that you know would like this, give her a share. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good 4th of July.